Hello guys, okay, next up is we're going to install a new gate motor. The gate motor that we're working on today is going to look like one of these O's. Okay, so we're going to take it out and replace a new one. Of the cover, you will see there's 4 bolts here. You have to release the locking mechanism on the front side. If you take off the locking mechanism, then the gate is basically free running. Okay, so now we're going to loosen these bolts. It's always necessary to plug out or to switch off the main power at the circuit breaker on the DB board. And then, as you can look here, you have a green plug, and this green plug, by a little bit of a pull, you can take it out, and then you might as well use this green plug again on the new motor if you're using the specific same motor again. As you see, there's wires loose in here and there, so I'm gonna have to do some rewiring, and then everything will be okay again. So let's go. Very old motor. So this wires will be connected to the origin. Black one will be on the black, and the red one will be on the red. Red is always live, black is in neutral, and the silver one without isolation will be your earth. This wire is open, it's not a good thing. Okay guys, so this here that you see, the bolts that coming onto the motor that secures it, and I usually call them jacking bolts. You can use this nut here to elevate or to lower, so that your gear can be situated in the right position there on your gear setup. So as you look here, I'm gonna take these wires now, and I'm gonna put the red to the red and the black to the black. As you see, there's no more earths here. I took them out. I'm not going to use the earth here. It's not always recommended to leave the earth out, but in my case it's a better option. But decide for yourself. Alright, as you guys can see, we've put all the wires together in the right places. Why I have 2 red and 2 black here is because I have another outbuilding taking light that I'm using when it's dark, and it's on a day-night switch, so it can have permanent power. But we're just isolating these wires here. As you can see, this is the new unit. It's got a new battery, new motor, new charger, and a new computer or CDI. So we're going to check if this motor is going to fit onto the old bolt. I'm absolutely sure they will work, but let's have a look and see. The holes is slightly smaller, so I'm gonna have to take some of these holes out, or I'm gonna have to give it some pressure for it to fit over. Almost. So now this bolt came through here quite good. If you need to shift it, you can shift it with the slots, but I think this gate motor is quite in position. If you look on the motor and the rail, it should grab it immediately, and there it goes. So I think we're on the right level there. So now just to put back the bolts, and then we are fixed up. Bolts are rusted, so what we're going to do is we're going to put some penetrating fluid on them, and then they will last a whole lot longer. So this is a copper compound spray. We use it to lubricate and to soften any thread going on a bolt. Okay, so now we're back at the plug. Now we're just going to plug it in. Live Earth Nickel. Okay, and the battery. You see the lights are coming on. So it says that there is a power reading on the battery, which is good. Okay, so now the gate is running freely, as you guys can see. Now we're going to lock it. And there it locks. Alright, now we need to program it, but first we're going to give it some 220 volts and switch on all the circuit breakers, see if anything goes wrong, which I doubt, and then we'll start the programming. See now. Alright, it's up and running. As you guys can see, this red light came on and this charging indicator also came on, so it means your battery is getting sufficient power. And now it's only up to the battery to charge, and then we can start using the gate. To program this gate, I'm going to have to show you at a later stage. Let's just see if there's enough power to run the gate. Not quite, but okay. Let's keep it in that position. There's enough power to install a remote, so we can add a remote, the first remote on the gate. Alright guys, we're working with this kind of remote here. It's a normal 3-lever remote. It hasn't got any settings inside. It's only got a battery and it's an electronic programmer. So what we do first here is we press the learn button, and while we press the learn button, we also press the button we want to use on the remote. There was a red indicator there, it says that it's reading it. So now, as you guys can see, we press it again, it goes back, and we can stop it. Great! The black wire here, guys, is your antenna, so always make sure that it comes out of your electric box and that it's situated inside your orange or yellow panel, so that it can have some nice reception, and you guys won't have a problem with the remote not catching signal. Alright guys, thank you for watching how to install a gate motor. Thank you for watching our videos. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.